Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Catpoppin. I have to start by telling the truth. I hate modern FPS games.
What did he say?
And it feels like I'm not alone. After playing a few of recent releases, I've come to a conclusion. Modern FPS games seems to be evolving, but in the wrong way. Grab a drink, get comfy, and let's explore why this genre we all love is slowly dying. I recently finished Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the remake, on stream. What the f***? Oh my god, what the f***? That's the whole game? That's the whole game? That's the whole f***ing game? And you pay like $70 for that? Bro, what a waste of time. What a waste of time, I wasn't expecting it to be that short. Oh, what the f***? This is such a shame. This game is so bad. Follow Catpoppin on Twitch. And let me tell you, the game left me in deep sense of emptiness and disappointment. This is such a shame. For a $70 game, you'd expect a lot more. What you get is essentially just the base game, which feels like a DLC. It offers you a 5-hour story mode and access to multiplayer. If you want additional content like weapon skins and operators, you're gonna need to spend even more money. It feels like an obvious cash grab, and it's frustrating to see a game that costs so much offering so little. Now, let's dive into the story of Modern Warfare 3. To be honest, it felt like I was playing a Warzone map with occasional NPC interactions. The narrative wasn't interesting, and the game attempts at a semi-open world section where you travel from point A to point B felt more like a chore than an engaging experience. I even had a mission that lasted 15 minutes where all I did was watch and shoot enemies from above. The only way I could keep my viewers entertained was by doing a Mickey Mouse impression. Oh, we couldn't find this, and a fucking guy lying around with his guts spilling everywhere. Or something like that. Remember Modern Warfare 2? Even that game had some memorable moments. Like when you had to survive with minimal resources while Ghost providing guidance, and any mistake could kill you. It was immersive and intense. In contrast, Modern Warfare 3 felt like it was missing that spark of creativity. It's almost as if they're recycling old ideas rather than pushing for innovation. Let's talk about the Battle Pass now. It's become a staple in modern AAA FPS games, and honestly, it's getting old. For those of you who don't know, the Battle Pass system is essentially a pay-to-progress model where you fork out extra money to unlock content that used to be included in the base game. It's frustrating to see that what used to be a part of the complete package is now locked behind additional paywalls. I remember when you'd buy a game and get everything you needed, like modes and even skins that you unlocked by progressing in the game without any extra cost. It was simpler time, and I think many of us long for that simplicity. Sometimes, throughout the day, I find myself thinking about Titanfall 2, which I believe is one of the most underrated games out there. For some reason, it was released between Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which led to its underwhelming launch. This game offered so much more than you could have asked for. It had an incredible story, memorable characters, super cool mechanics. And yes, I'm talking about the time traveling. And most importantly, it made you feel something. I won't lie, I even cried at the end of the game. As I'm recording this video, Titanfall 2 is on sale until August 19th. If you haven't picked up a copy yet, now's the perfect time to do so. Nowadays, when developers add a campaign, it often feels like they are doing it out of obligation, delivering the most half-hearted effort possible. Take Modern Warfare 3 for example. Its story felt like it was written in a single night using ChatGPT. It was neither interesting nor breathtaking. Another important point is the community's role in shaping these games. Back in the day, developers were deeply passionate about the games they were creating, and you could truly feel that in both the story and gameplay. Today, it often seems like focus has shifted more towards monetization rather than delivering immersive gameplay. Developers used to risk and innovate, but now there's a tendency to play it safe with established formulas. This lack of innovation is partly due to the pressure to generate continuous revenue, which can sometimes kill creativity. If this trend continues, it could spell troubles for the FPS genre. When developers prioritize in-game purchases over delivering high-quality gameplay and storytelling, the essence of what makes this game special starts to fade. The constant push for revenue could make the very players who supported these games for years to leave and never return. So what can we do as gamers? First, we can continue to support games and developers who prioritize quality over quick profit. If the game is being offered with excessive microtransactions or lacks creativity, don't be afraid to speak up. The more we show support for better practices, the more likely it is that developers will listen and make positive changes. To wrap things up, the FPS genre has given us some of the most memorable gaming experiences, but it feels like we're losing sight of what made these games great. From overpriced content to lack of innovation, it is a challenging times for fans of the genre. However, by staying vocal and supportive of positive changes, we can help steer FPS games back in the right direction. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. See you in the next video. Bye!